even get delivered that day to the park.
Judge,
he was making it special.
I just needed my money. I needed my money, Judge.
Bring your TV.
Yes, I brought my phone now, and I recorded because I just knew something was finna go down. He bringing a box of TV when he's supposed to bring me my $400. So the thing is, so he walking up, Otis, why you calling my phone and everything? I brought you some chicken. I told him I don't want no chicken. I don't want no chicken. Why you gonna bring me some chicken and I want my $400? So he hit me with the chicken. He assaulted me with the chicken. And Judge, I got the video because I got 38 hot. You don't hit me with no chicken. I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Quick Atlanta.
That's a sin in Mississippi. I think
he assaulted me with the chicken.
That's a sin. To throw chicken in Mississippi.
Can I?
Feel goodies, it's your girl DJ Cha Diva, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host
Lyric the Luxurious, baby. What's going on, people?
Yes, and we got a special guest in the house, Otis Brister. You seen him on Judge Mathis telling them people he ain't want no chicken, he want his money.
Say the guy.
Run my man his coins.
Oh, the guy, I don't want no chicken. Give me my money, oh the guy. Give me my money. Yeah,
right.
Now, Otis, we saw you on the show and we instantly fell in love with you. You are absolutely hilarious, dude. You need to become a comedian.
Thank you. Like a lot of people, I'm just like that in real life. Like what you see on camera is what you see in real life on the game. That's me all day, every day.
I love that shit on the game.
On the game?
On the game. Yeah, on the game. You feel
gang, sis. I need you to be hip, sis.
So, Otis, tell everybody where you from. Where are you representing?
Well, I'm from the Delta. I'm from Greenwood, Mississippi, the 662. Go on the game. Stop playing with Mississippi. You feel me? Born and raised in Greenwood, Mississippi, 38930 on the game. Yeah, that way.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So, Otis, we got to ask you this question because everybody is wondering, how the hell did you end up on Judge Mathis with your best friend?
Well, a lot of people think the show is fake and the show is actually real. The beef was actually real. Like this happened in December. Like this happened in December. So, by being in December when it happened, you know what I'm saying? I took it to Judge Mathis because I wanted my fucking money.
Right.
I wanted my money. I wanted my money. He broke my TV and I was serious about it. So I decided to take it to Judge Mathis. And then I want to encourage anybody else. If you have a problem with somebody, you better take it to Judge Mathis or take it to any show out here and get your damn money.
That's
on the guy. And when I bust my eyes, that's how you know I'm serious.
Right.
When I bust my eyes because I needed my money.
He needed his money on game.
I know that shit right.
I work hard for my shit.
Okay.
So
everybody wants to know, Otis, did you get your money? Did he give you your money?
Yes. I got my money. I got my money. On the night.
Right.
That way. Oh, baby. I work hard for mine and I needed mine. Then I got me a brand new TV too.
I know that's right.
Flat screen.
Yeah, that way.
So Otis, tell us about your experience, like the whole lead up to going to the Judge Mathis show, like the travel and everything while you were there, like the accommodations. Like, how did you? I know Judge Mathis is such like a legend in our community. You know what I mean? Because he's representing for us melanated kings and queens. Yes. And he rules with passion, and that's why I like him as a judge. You know what I mean? He gives a little bit of leeway. He gives his litigants the opportunity to give some background. Tell us how your experience was when you were there with Mr. Mathis.
When I tell you I had the most amazing time in Chicago, I had the most. Well, first of all, when I got to the airport, in Chicago, I had a limousine.
Period.
I had a limo waiting for Otis Wyatt.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I already knew I was the man when I came through.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? For me to get in that limo, oh, no, that just was like an extra layer of ground beef, in a pot. You feel me? And Lord, God knows, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, man, when I tell you, it just felt real, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in the limousine, that was my first time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm talking about, they gave us options, to drink and everything. Like, they treated us like we was a motherfucking cave. Which
I know that's right. As they should.
Yes. And when I got to the hotel, when we lived in a 5-star hotel, it wasn't one of them cheap hotels. It was a 5-star hotel. The rooms was amazing. I mean, I can see the balcony, y'all. I can see the whole view of Chicago. It was so beautiful. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, I literally thought I had a neck in that damn room. On the guy, because all the guy had a soda. Like, it just felt real good. Like, talking to him and everything, it felt amazing. Everything he gave us a lot of key points and everything, on our success. It was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a TikToker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I started from zero. Like, I started from zero followers. I didn't buy my followers or none of that. I started from the right. And I believe, you know what I'm saying? I always try to tell people and everything, if you want to grow and you want to be successful, find out what you're good at.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And once you find the gift that God has given you, learn how to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be consistent because it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in a month. But as long as you continue to do what you love to do every day, you're going to grow. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I try to tell people and everything. If you want to be successful, you can most definitely be successful.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to be consistent, and you have to learn how to cut people off when it's time to cut people off because everybody ain't your friend.
Right.
And everybody can't go where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? So, the experience was amazing. Amen. I had a good time. The show was most definitely real. And then I got my money. I got my money. I was determined. Baby, I was determined to get that $400. You know what I'm saying? I spoke into existence. The Bible said that life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Hey, you walk real heavy, my guy. That's
baby, it's power in my tongue. It's power. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, I was determined to get there. It shall be done. And it was done.
Amen.
The guy.
I love how you are, your authentic self at all times. You know what I mean? That really speaks volumes to everybody out here. You drop some jewels, my guy, about being consistent. You know what I'm saying? And perfecting your craft. You know what I mean? And just walking in your own purpose. So kudos to you. I wish we had our sound effects right now because you need a round of applause. So we just gonna give you one of these right now. We're gonna give you one of these. Yes.
Well, Otis, speaking of friendship, honey, we would love to play a cute little fun little game with you based on friendship. I know it must have been hard, to sue your friend, but honey, we got to do this. We have to talk about friends and foes, honey. So we are going to present you with some known once friends that are now foes, and we want you to tell us, do you think they're going to forever be friends or are they going to be forever foes? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So we're going to talk about this notorious beef. Ooh. We got Miss Marlo Hampton and we got Miss Nene Leakes. Now, these are two Real Housewives of Atlanta stars. Okay. Nene essentially brought Marlo onto the show. And do you watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
No, but I have seen them both. Okay.
So from what you know and from what you've seen thus far, do you think that there's room for them to repair their relationship, or do you think they will be forever foes? Do you think they'll be forever friends or forever foes?
I think they'll be forever friends. I really think that because the thing is, I feel like they got, a bond. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they got a bond, but I feel like that if they come together and really, put out, how they really feel, and not scream and holler and fight, and just be a strong adults, then I possibly think that they can possibly work it out. But if they don't know how to communicate and they don't know how to sit down as adults and talk that shit out, then I really think they're gonna fall. So it's all depends on if they're gonna be adults or they're gonna be children. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I personally feel.
Okay. That's what you think.
I wasn't in agreement with Otis at first, but he said something that really resonated with me. Are they going to be adults or are they going to be children? You know what I'm saying? And Nene likes to keep it cute and she prides herself on keeping it grown. And I think Marlo can be grown as well. I think these two could possibly end up continue in their friendship. I think it's possible now.
Yeah, I think the trajectory is going to change at this point because Marlo was actually a, guest. She's not a guest on the show anymore. She has her own peach, and so I really feel like right now she's going to understand the light that Nene was in. And essentially, you know what I mean? I think they may collab over that. You know what I mean? They may identify, with that, being in the spotlight with a peach. Because these bitches be cutting up. I'm telling you that. They be cutting up. But
Marlo might have a peach. Marlo might have a peach, but her peach is rotten. Okay?
All right.
Enough
there you have, honey.
Let's talk about Kanye West and Jay-Z. What you say, Otis? Forever friends or forever foes?
So it's like what the beef about, because you know what I'm saying, like I thought that was cool. Like
we thought so too. Maybe he owed him some money or something.
Kanye, was looking up to Jay-Z. Like I literally thought like Jay-Z was like his role model, somebody that he looked up to and he inspired by. But I never knew they had beef.
I think it was more so Kanye feeling slighted because, Jay-Z, as we all know, can be a little exclusive. You know what I mean? He makes power moves and he works behind the scenes on certain things, whereas Kanye has been in the media's attention for not the right reasons. And I feel like the friendship is there. I don't think they're foes per se. I think the friendship is there. I just think that it's a matter of Jay-Z not wanting to connect himself, publicly with a lot of the shit that, Kanye has going on. I mean, that's my position. What you think, sis?
I think they're going to be forever foes, and I'm going to let you know why. If you're supposed to be my friend, ain't no way in hell I'm going to have you skipping around here looking like Peter Pan in some goddamn leggings. That's not a friend.
On the game, as my good guy Otis would say, on the game.
On the game. I most definitely agree with her. Like, I really think they're gonna fold because the thing is, if it wasn't working back then, it sure ain't gonna work now. Like, I'm just saying, because if he looking bad already now, and you supposed to be my friend, see, that's why. Let me just give y'all some nuggets and everything. If you my friend, you ain't gonna have me looking like crazy out here. I'm just keeping it real. And see, I like a friend that gonna tell me when I'm wrong. I like a friend that gonna tell me when I'm right. Don't be this, yes, you ain't did nothing, baby. Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I hate phony people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I hate fake people. If you're gonna be my friend, tell me how it is. Tell me when I'm wrong. Tell me when I fuck up and everything, because I'm gonna tell you. If I feel like that you in the wrong, I'm gonna be like, hey friend, you in the wrong.
That's right.
I don't like how you handled that. You need to go back and fix that. See, I like people like that in my life and everything. I don't like that phony always a yes friend. Nah, baby, it's okay to tell me no. It's okay to tell me no. And I really think a lot of people get that confused that when you say the word no, they bring it to offensive or you know what I'm saying, they bring it to offensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to say no.
That's right.
I still can love you and say no.
Right.
On the game.
Like when your friend asks you to borrow some more money, it's gonna be no.
No. and I still love you, but no.
Right.
A lot of people always just, you gotta say yes. Like you just say yes, man, or yes, ma'am. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. If the devil is a lie, we can say no and still love each other on the game.
So
on the game.
So
we got to talk about these two.
Yeah.
We have got to talk about these two. So
the infamous drag me to hell, bitch. That shit was wild.
I still watch that video on YouTube. I got that shit on repeat. I watch that shit religiously.
Girl, she wrapped her hand around that shit like she was playing tug of war and just slid her ass across the damn stage. Just slid on across the stage. Now that was some shit. That was epic reality TV.
Wow.
Honey. Oh, what do you think about these two
women?
Two beautiful women. And I hate, you know what I mean, that they have, gotten to this place where It's just so nasty. But I'm gonna just go ahead and call it how I see it. I think they will be forever foes. I don't see no reconciliation.
Yeah.
I don't see them ever going to have tea together. I don't see them ever going to, a bar or nothing like that. I think it's forever foe. It's foeing it the fuck up.
Yeah, on the game.
Yeah. I think we in agreement on that. Ain't no
agreement. Period.
It's over with for them.
Ain't no tea parties there. Woo!
We Lord. We. Baby, I got some shit I got to say.
Get it off your chest.
Well, first of all, I understand, Chris is a comedian. You know what I'm saying? I understand he's a comedian. But I really believe that it's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, his wife, you know what I'm saying? His wife was sick. Jada was sick. You know what I'm saying? Jada, she was sick and everything. So he made a joke. He made a joke about, about her being sick. You know what I'm saying? At the award show. So, and you know what I'm saying? If that was my wife, I would have did the same thing. I would have knocked Chris the fuck out. Because by me being the husband, that's my wife.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to defend my wife and I'm going to, protect my wife because that's what husbands supposed to do. Protect their women. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like you a comedian and you make a joke about my wife's sickness, bitch, I'm finna knock the fuck out of you. So he did the right thing. And I really think they're gonna forever fold because ain't no way in hell I would be back friends with I'm not even gonna say that, be back friends with a person that talked about my wife in front of millions of people and joked about it and think that it was funny. Bitch, you deserve this. You deserve that hit. On the guy. So I know that shit right.
Yeah, I mean, this can be looked at in so many different ways. Whereas I kind of empathized with Chris at first, you know what I mean? Because he was standing on that stage looking dizzy, dazed, and confused after Will slapped that shit out of him. Honey, he looked just like that damn microphone stand. He looked just like that microphone stand up there. Do I feel like it was appropriate on the platform that they was on? No. Because, you know what I mean? It slighted them. And one thing I don't like when we fuck up in front of, let's just be crystal clear, the opposite race. You know what I mean? These award shows, especially the Oscars, are predominantly ran by, let's just call it a spade, by the white people. You know what I mean? By Caucasians. And I just felt like we got up there and niggered it the fuck up. You know what I mean? I understand where Will was coming from. Chris got a big ass mouth. He looked just like that damn donkey he played on Shrek. You know what I'm saying? And so, sometimes you can write you can write a check with your mouth that your ass is gonna have to cash. And in this sense, I think his ass cashed that check.
Yes.
Look at it. Will knocked Chris's motherfucking phone off the goddamn hook. You hear what I'm saying? He knocked the fucking Mario coins out that motherfucker. And I'm not gonna say what I want to say because you know how I feel about Jada Pinkett, honey. I'ma just no comment.
But do you think there is room for reconciliation, or do you think they'll be forever foes?
I think they'll be forever foes.
Soft. I don't know. Will seems a little soft. He may open up his heart like Yolanda Adams at some point and welcome Chris back in. I don't see Will holding a long-term grudge. I think right now Will is more embarrassed than anything else, so he's not going to publicly accept Chris back, but he'd be calling him on the phone when nobody's watching.
Yeah. When they leave, he'll be talking again.
He'll be talking again.
Right.
Honey.
Forever foes. I'ma just call it like I see it. The allegations, that Phaedra allegedly made up about Candy, drugging people and, coercing them to have sex. I can't forget no bitch like that. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
I just think it was tasteless. Nah. What y'all think?
I think it was Todd. I think it was Todd.
The setup
Todd is one that came to Candy. He did the scheme to come to her with the bullshit.
Now you got to do the chair spin.
What you think?
I really think I agree with y'all because I'm just saying, like, if it rumors out there that Candace putting out there to that, what her name?
Phaedra put out about Candy, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Phaedra put out about Candy rumors and everything, and the rumor was that she drugged somebody.
She was saying that so a few seasons back when Phaedra was on the show, Portia had brought up that Candy, that she heard that Candy allegedly lures women to her home, drugs them, and has sex with them with her husband. And apparently the rumor came, allegedly, I'm saying that word, don't come for me, bitches, from Phaedra. You know what I mean? So when that, came to light, Candy was really hurt by that shit.
Yeah.
And so her and Phaedra were really, really close.
Right.
I really hated to see that their friendship, I hated to see their friendship sour like that because, they were ride or dies for one another. But I'm telling you, when that jealousy creep in,
child, ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
That jealousy is something else, baby. That jealousy just like poison. It will poison your ass.
Okay. That's right. But yeah, I don't see no making up with these two. I think they're gonna be forever foes.
I don't see foes.
What you think, sis?
I agree with y'all. I think they are forever foes as they should be. Once you lie on me, honey, ain't no coming back from that. And they were super close. Their kids played together. She invited her into her home. She was there for her when Candy was there for Phaedra when she gave birth to both of her kids. Candy was a really good friend to her. Mm-hmm. And my thing is, no matter what goes on between you and I as friends, I would never make an allegation that can ruin your bag and ruin your reputation. And that's what Phaedra did, and that was wrong.
It was fucked up. Real talk.
Yes.
So speaking of forever friends or forever foes, Otis, we want to ask the question. Your friendship, with the gentleman that you went on Judge Mathis show, have y'all been able to get to a place where y'all can reconcile, or is it forever foes?
Well, let me just first off by saying this. I knew Edric, like, what I'm saying, like, would do that to, like, anybody else. Like, he always had a temper. Like, but, like, for him to do that towards me, like, it just really just blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because we was friends for a long time. And you know what I'm saying? So, and then, like, we used to always call each other, check up on each other, and be there for one another. So, for him to actually do that to me, like, I was heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, like I said, it's all about communication and it's all about, being adults. You know what I'm saying? So, me and him is actually, it's actually cool now.
Good.
We're actually cool now, you know what I'm saying? When the episode actually came out, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, we wasn't even cool. Like we were still beefing.
Right.
Well, we were still beefing and everything. But, I love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in, making it right, with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I can't go to heaven, beefing and, having grudges and everything. I got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? That happened way in December. And it's May now. You know what I'm saying? So, I forgave him. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, because I did some foul shit too. You know what I'm saying? I said some foul shit too. So, I apologize for my actions as well. Me being an adult and everything. So, we're actually cool now. We're actually cool now. So, I just told him, don't never let that shit happen again.
Yeah.
But because I only can forgive you,
okay.
Yeah.
But I just love how, the fact that. Yeah, real talk. Accountability, man. Being accountable, and just taking ownership of your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying what I eat don't make you shit is so true. So being accountable for your own actions and just, being mature enough to say, you know what? I did shit too. I was a part of the equation. I contributed to, the demise of our relationship. it takes a special person to do that and be accountable, because a lot of people love playing victim and the villain at the same fucking time. You know,
you ain't lying. Victim.
So,
well, yes, they love playing the victim, man. Like they ain't shit.
Right, real talk.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that y'all were able to mend your friendship. You both seem like amazing young men. Y'all out here, you're doing your thing. So speaking of Otis, tell everybody where they can find you, follow you, support you, what you got going on, boo.
Well, my social media on TikTok is Otis Swag, OTISSWAGG. My Instagram is Otis Swag 25. My Facebook is Otis Brister Jr. Well, no, it's Otis Brister and everything. But when I tell you, God has been good to me. God has been good to me. You guys know I lost my mom in December. December.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
2022, and you know that was my everything. That was my ace bone cone. You know what I'm saying? I did everything for my mom, and you know the world knows that my mom was a legend. You know what I'm saying? She made the world extremely proud, laughing. Like, I love my mom and everything. So ever since my mom, has passed, like, my life have changed tremendously, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I want just to encourage somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with depression, when you're dealing with suicide thought, always just give it to God.
That's right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because, depression is real. Depression will make you feel like you're worthless and nobody don't love you and everything. But I'm just so happy that I have a lot of support. I'm so happy that I have a lot of family, you know what I'm saying? People that I don't even know love me and enjoy my content, you know what I'm saying? So, I have been going hard, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe in consistency. I believe in, being determined and being dedicated to what you love. So, I'm going to continue to, strive and continue to be the best that I know how.
Amen.
So I just want to encourage somebody, you know what I'm saying, that whenever you're going through, whatever you're doing, don't give up, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And I know it may look hard. I know you probably want to give in, throw it in the towel, but you're going to make it. You will make it. You shall make it. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, God has been so good to me, and I can't take it for granted. I can't take it for granted. And I just want to encourage somebody, too. Once you're dealing with social media, you're going to have some people that ain't going to fuck with you, and you're going to have some people that going to fuck with you. But you have to have a strong mind to be in this social media platform, because they're going to either tear you down or you're going to get built up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We know the count.
Don't be discouraged just because you got haters and people that don't like you. Because if you got haters, that's how you know you popping.
On
there
the
you
game.
go.
Baby, you popping. When baby,
On the
if
game.
somebody else can take their mind off of them and put it on you, baby, you popping. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna congratulate my haters, because they is where I got to now. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much, haters, for pushing me into where I need to be. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I love it.
I wish y'all had the claw so y'all just can clap. You know what I'm saying? Clap. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate haters for pushing me to where I need to be. And
That's
everything
right.
continue to hate on me, because I will forever. As long as I got the Jesus in me, baby, I will forever shine.
That's right.
On the guy, like the light bulb, like the light bulb, that real light on the guy.
Tell him.
Yeah.
My anime Bullock said, "Bright light, I'm gonna let it shine." Okay.
Let it shine.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Mama Tina.
Yes, on the guy.
Otis, we love you so much. You are a friend of the show for life. You have to come back.
Absolutely.
You have to visit us.
Yes, I have to come back.
Out.
Yes. We just want to thank you so much for
follow him. Go to his Instagram. Go to his comedy show, because I know it's coming soon. It's in the cards for you, baby.
Let me tell you something. I see amazing things in store for you, my guy. You continue to strive for greatness, man. You know, everything that you touch is going to turn to gold.
Thank you.
First things first is because you're authentic, and you don't get that from everybody. Everybody out here is, a lot of people are putting up facades, and they're not really being their self. And so, as long as you're being yourself, man, and you're letting that light that's inside of you shine, you're going all the way up, the way up. So we want to thank you for, coming on the show and your contribution. I love to say this, to the culture. And you stay up, King. Real talk on the game.
Y'all do the same.
All right, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, you take care.
Okay.
It's your boy Lyric the Luxurious here with my beautiful sister
DJ Cha Cha Diva. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love you, feel goodies, smooches.